In this podcast episode, the host speaks with Morgan Housel, a renowned financial expert and author. They delve into various topics surrounding personal finance, the impact of tariffs, the psychology of money, and the evolving landscape of wealth creation. Housel begins by emphasizing the significance of the current tariff situation, suggesting it has the potential to become one of the most critical economic stories of our time. He explains that tariffs can lead to increased costs for consumers, resulting in empty shelves and financial strain for families. The urgency of the situation is underscored by the fact that the president has the power to end these tariffs with the push of a button, highlighting the volatility and unpredictability of the global economy. Housel elaborates on how tariffs affect everyday life, particularly for those who may not fully understand their implications. He notes that many people are unaware of how tariffs can lead to higher prices for goods and services, which can ultimately impact their financial well-being. The conversation serves as a wake-up call for listeners to pay attention to economic policies that could directly affect their lives. To clarify what tariffs are, Housel provides a straightforward explanation. He describes tariffs as taxes imposed on imported goods, which are ultimately paid by the importer, not the exporting country. This means that when companies like Apple import products from China, they bear the cost of the tariff, which can lead to increased prices for consumers. Housel emphasizes that understanding tariffs is crucial for grasping the broader economic landscape and how it affects individual finances. He also points out that while tariffs can serve a purpose, such as protecting domestic industries, the current blanket approach may be misguided. Housel argues that the interconnectedness of the global economy means that imposing tariffs can have unintended consequences, leading to higher prices and reduced availability of goods. This nuanced understanding of tariffs is essential for anyone looking to navigate the complexities of personal finance in today's world. Morgan Housel shifts the conversation to the mindset required for achieving financial freedom. He asserts that understanding how money works is a fundamental obligation for everyone. Housel emphasizes that financial freedom is largely a mindset, and individuals must take responsibility for their financial education. He encourages listeners to learn about money management, investing, and the psychological aspects of wealth. Housel shares insights from his own experiences, noting that many people view saving money as a waste. However, he argues that having a financial cushion is vital for weathering economic downturns and maintaining control over one's life. By fostering a mindset that values saving and understanding the long-term benefits of financial independence, individuals can better prepare themselves for future challenges. The discussion then turns to the often overlooked importance of saving money. Housel challenges the common perception that saving is merely a way to hoard cash. Instead, he frames saving as a means of gaining independence and control over one's life. He explains that every dollar saved represents a token of freedom, allowing individuals to make choices that align with their values and goals. Housel also addresses the misconception that saving money is a sign of being cheap or frugal. He argues that saving is a proactive approach to life, enabling individuals to navigate uncertainties and seize opportunities when they arise. By reframing the narrative around saving, Housel encourages listeners to view it as a powerful tool for achieving their desired lifestyle. As the conversation progresses, Housel highlights the critical role of patience in wealth creation. He notes that many successful individuals throughout history have demonstrated remarkable endurance and long-term thinking. Rather than seeking quick wins, these individuals have built their wealth over time through consistent effort and strategic decision-making. Housel uses the example of Warren Buffett, who accumulated the majority of his wealth after his 60th birthday. This serves as a reminder that financial success often requires a long-term perspective and the willingness to stay the course, even in the face of challenges. By cultivating patience and endurance, individuals can position themselves for lasting financial success. The discussion takes an intriguing turn as Housel and Stephen explore the implications of artificial intelligence, AI, on the job market. Housel acknowledges that AI is poised to disrupt various industries, leading to significant changes in the workforce. He emphasizes the importance of adapting to these changes and developing skills that will remain relevant in an increasingly automated world. Housel also points out that while AI may eliminate certain jobs, it will also create new opportunities. He encourages listeners to embrace lifelong learning and remain open to acquiring new skills that align with the evolving job landscape. By doing so, individuals can better navigate the challenges posed by technological advancements and position themselves for success in the future. Morgan Housel delves into the psychological aspects of money, emphasizing that financial decisions are often driven by emotions rather than logic. He discusses how envy, fear, and impatience can lead individuals to make poor financial choices. By understanding the psychological factors at play, individuals can develop a healthier relationship with money and make more informed decisions. Housel shares anecdotes from his own life, illustrating how his mindset around money has evolved over time. He encourages listeners to reflect on their own beliefs and attitudes toward money, recognizing that these factors can significantly impact their financial outcomes. By fostering a positive mindset and addressing any negative emotions associated with money, individuals can pave the way for greater financial success. Throughout the conversation, Housel emphasizes the value of independence as a core principle of financial well-being. He argues that true happiness comes from having the freedom to make choices that align with one's values and aspirations. By prioritizing financial independence, individuals can create a life that reflects their true selves and fosters a sense of fulfillment. Housel also discusses the importance of building a financial safety net. He encourages listeners to save and invest wisely, ensuring they have the resources to navigate unexpected challenges. By cultivating a mindset of independence and taking proactive steps to secure their financial future, individuals can enhance their overall quality of life. As the conversation shifts to the topic of rapid growth, Housel warns against the potential pitfalls associated with pursuing growth at all costs. He draws parallels between the natural world and the business landscape, explaining that just as trees that grow too quickly may lack the strength to withstand storms, companies that prioritize rapid growth may struggle to maintain stability in the long run. Housel emphasizes the importance of building a solid foundation for sustainable growth. He encourages entrepreneurs to focus on developing their businesses with endurance in mind, rather than chasing short-term gains. By adopting a long-term perspective and prioritizing stability, individuals and businesses can better navigate the complexities of the market. Morgan Housel introduces the concept of humility as a crucial factor in achieving financial success. He argues that raising one's humility can lead to better financial decisions and a more balanced approach to spending and saving. By recognizing that no one is immune to financial challenges, individuals can cultivate a mindset that values learning and growth. Housel encourages listeners to reflect on their own financial habits and consider how humility can inform their decision-making. By adopting a humble approach to money, individuals can avoid the pitfalls of arrogance and entitlement, ultimately leading to more sustainable financial outcomes. The conversation concludes with a discussion about the future of housing and the challenges facing potential homebuyers. Housel highlights the growing affordability crisis in the housing market, noting that many individuals and families are struggling to find suitable homes within their budgets. He emphasizes the need for systemic changes to address this issue and ensure that housing remains accessible to all. Housel encourages listeners to consider their own housing decisions carefully, weighing the benefits of homeownership against the potential drawbacks. He advocates for a balanced approach that prioritizes stability and security while remaining mindful of the broader economic landscape. By fostering a thoughtful perspective on housing, individuals can make informed decisions that align with their long-term